これっすか？私も気に入ってるんすよ。いい出来でしょ。
What's going on? Back plugged in again. What's your boy the Prophet? Hey yo man, we back plugged in again with another review, a showcase of the new Spirits Are Forever With You Kisuke. This guy is an absolute monster. Think about this guy as a 5th anniversary Byakuya with double status elements and an 80% spiritual pressure boost once he afflicts his status elements without the double killer and the sharpshooter. But we're about to get it popping off, guys, to the content. Let's get it lit. Try my shit.
They left a nigga down bad, I had to come up. And hustle from the back down into the sun up. I had to switch up, nigga, no I ain't mad at you. I just had to come up and look at just what that bag could do. I charged into the game cause I said I won't complain. Ain't been no sunny days, I had to get it out the rain. Look.
We back plugged in again. Alright, so let's first go ahead and start with the stats and skills of this amazing character. Complete status immunity, 50% slurry per dodge, sprinter +1, normal attack damage 20%, strong attack damage 40%, 40 devastation. He has SAR in his kit, 20% havoc. He does get 20% stamina recovery. In between quests, 5-second debilitator, guard break, and he does have status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%. Taking a look at his build, we're going with the Zeta Pill Lieutenant badge with the T set and 3 sad SAR items, and he is 10-10-10 link slots. He does have level 10 SP, so that is pretty important. Going ahead and get into his kit, first of all and foremost, you're going to see initially almost every time you proc the second strong attack, and that was even on the first proc, 80% spiritual pressure boost up. He does have the 18% magnification range collision first strong attack that 5th anniversary Byakuya has, as well as the same exact second strong attack 5th anniversary Byakuya has with the 960 AoE to homing vortex, the same as the 6th anniversary Aizen has the same second strong attack as well. Except Aizen has the best first strong attack in the game comparison to, you know, Kisuke and Byakuya. Third strong attack being a 1200 radius full screen, of course. Yeah, that second strong attack absolutely rips, pretty much carries everything he does. Let's watch this beautiful soul bomb, yeah?
これっすか？私も気に入ってるんすよ。いい出来でしょう。
As I said, we were able to one-shot the boss without the need of a tension tie. Let's go ahead and take a look at our clear time. Soul bomb is absolutely amazing. I wish there was a way for the explosion to happen inside the soul bomb and not have to wait for it outside. 39 seconds, very solid time, especially for a 1-5 unit. Alright you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and get into Super Inheritance Trial. This is Super Inheritance Trial with a 1-5 character, okay? So, you know, definitely can be a little bit iffy here, but as you guys should already understand, some people might say, oh, well, D, he has that range collision first. And people said, including myself, said the same exact thing about 5th anniversary Byakuya. But this character carries absolutely so hard. And especially during this playthrough, like, I'm still, like, avoiding the lava patches for as long as I can, just because, like, I just don't want to get used to playing like that. But you know, you definitely can live on the danger side with this guy and just sit in these pools. There's a lot of enemies to dodge here, and as I said, this is Super Inheritance Zone, so this is pretty much the hardest content in the game as far as co-op and grinding, you know, that type of thing. All in all, man, this character serves up to exactly what he does. He does have guard break, but what he's missing is the range resistance part. The fact that he has a guard break really helps his first strong attack considerably. Like, I can't even imagine to stress how bad this first strong attack would be without guard break. He would literally hit and just knock enemies down most times often than not. You'd have to shotgun blast them to really do any damage with the first strong attack if you had to break guard. And him being ranged, it would have been a nightmare if he didn't have guard break. So if I could have picked between guard break or range range resistance, I would definitely give him guard break to make him more effective in the content that he is most effective in, which is pretty much every content. So absolutely, man, this is a great character. Absolutely. I do think he is a top 5 character in the game. Easily a top 5 character in Bleach Brave Souls. As far as top 1, he's not better than I am. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it greasy with y'all. This character is not better than 6th Anniversary Aizen. Okay, he does have a couple little intangibles that could make him very good in some instances, but all in all, Aizen has Frenzy +2, and he has to get 80% Spiritual Pressure plus after he procs the status of it. So there are times where that might not be applicable. So at the end of the day, and also the first strong attack battle is very, very clear. So under 2 minutes for Ultra IT, very, very solid, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about how we feel about this character, man. In the current landscape, I feel like he might be the most important power sword killer. We do have Bruno, and Bruno is going to be overall way more useful than this character because he has the sharpshooter and he has double killer, which makes Bruno, all in all, he's still more valuable in my personal opinion. Now this Kisuke is going to be able to auto content way better than Bruno, okay? Like, let's just be a buck. But when it comes to manual play, Bruno should outshine Kisuke, but this guy's gonna shred in co-op. Especially because of how his second strong attack works. I wish he had something like where Aizen has. He just can heal like a zombie, but you know, I guess we're just pretty spoiled on that. The 20% stamina recovery is pretty okay, but that doesn't apply to all circumstances. Doesn't apply to epic raids, nor does it apply to guild quests. Now, before I let you guys go, I want to make sure I let you guys know some tips and tricks for what to go for T15 and T20. Alright, so given the character's skills that he already has, I would definitely say our best bet will be to go to damage to lacerated enemies, weaken defense, or damage to paralyzed enemies. Now, I'm not sure how it works with people with double status elements. If you go damage to both of the 2 that they're afflicted by, is it 40% since there's 2 at once? I'm not 100% sure about that. Could be something that someone wants to test out and try. Now, he does have Soul Reaper Killer, so hitting enemies would be a very, very hot pick, okay? So, weaken defense, damage to lacerated enemies, or damage to paralyzed enemies. And then you could, go full stamina damage, go weaken defense, and you can also go long stride for the fun pick. But all in all, man, this is an absolute god tier character. I'm really hoping I can eventually get him 5 of 5. Same with kind of working on my Bruno 5 of 5. I'm kind of on the fence about who I really want to work on the most or prioritize. Hopefully, man, make sure you guys give me some feedback and support. Let me know, man, what you guys think about this character. Till next time, hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. Love y'all.
これっすか？私も気に入ってるんすよ。いい出来でしょう。
Tell myself I'll make a wish. All them people done died.